Willkommen zurück zu The Witcher 3 Welt. Wir sollen die Herrinnen des Waldes lesen. Die Götter haben uns verlassen, die Mächtigen dieser Erde kümmert unser Schicksal nicht. Nur die Herrinnen des Waldes wachen über Wählen. In schlimmen Stunden, wenn Krankheit und Hunger uns plagen, müssen wir die Herrinnen um Hilfe anflehen. Wenn sie es für angemessen halten, erhören sie uns und mildern die Schläge des Schicksals. So erfleht man die Hilfe der Herrinnen. Finde ein Kind, jung und unschuldig, und bringe es in den Buckelsumpf. Suche das Heiligtum der Herrinnen, dort beginnt der süße Pfad. Schicke das Kind auf diesen Pfad, auf dass es dem Naschwerk folge und zu den guten Herrinnen finde. Dem Kinde wird es nie wieder an irgendetwas mangeln, denn die Herrinnen sind freundlich und freigebig. Sprich dein Anliegen vor ihrem Schreine aus. Die guten Herrinnen werden dich hören, wie sie alles hören und sehen, was in ihrem Reich geschieht. Wenn du das Opfer erbringst, wie es verlangt wird, so wird deine Bitte erhört. Ein bisschen wie Hänsel und Gretel, ja? Und auf diesem Pfad ging ja auch das Kind, das Ciri gefunden hatte. Halleluja, ist das weit weg. Schnell reisen. Hier müssen wir hin, dann werden wir mal hierhin eine Schnellreise machen. Und dann gucken wir mal. Bin gespannt, was uns dort erwartet. Harpien. Oh shit. Mal runter hier. Wow. Okay. Auch eine neue Gegnerart, die wir zumindest jetzt erst in Witcher 3 entdeckt haben. Dass es Harpien gibt, das wusste ich. Aber wir sind bisher echt noch keiner begegnet hier. Folge dem süßen Pfad. Und dann kommt irgendwann ein Haus komplett aus Süßigkeiten und kennen wir doch schon. Aber coole Idee.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. cooked them blood him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shack.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Ich guck mich mal hier ein bisschen um, ja. Also jetzt bin ich ja mal gespannt. Irgendwie... Die alte ist auch sehr seltsam. Ich guck mich noch in dem Haus um. Oh. Okay, dann nicht.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Wenn die jetzt sagen, dass er genauso aussieht wie er, könnte ich mir vorstellen, dass er eine multiple Persönlichkeit hat.
I can see you.
Aww.
See you. Come out.
Found me.
There you are.
How'd you find me?
I'm a Witcher. Ich muss da rein. Oder auch nicht. Die Fußspuren finden. Hä? gibt's richtig gute Sachen. Die führen aber in das Haus und dann wieder aus dem Fenster raus. Ah, bin ich an dir vorbeigelaufen.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Also, ich könnte mir echt vorstellen, dass er eine multiple Persönlichkeit hat. Vor allem werden ja solche multiplen Persönlichkeiten ausgelöst, wenn man ein sehr traumatisches Erlebnis hat. Und das, was er gesehen hat, ist ja jetzt nur für ein Kind wirklich extrem traumatisch. Mal gucken, ob ich recht habe.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Ich halte da jetzt trotzdem noch dran fest. Weil die Kinder meinten doch, er soll so aussehen wie er. Das war so der Anstoß, dass ich jetzt da extrem dran gedacht habe, dass das so sein könnte.